What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Crew 2, and in this video I'll be showing you the Season 5 Episode 2 Motorpass, which honestly, from the look, I would say this one's going to be a little bit better than the last season, which is pretty awesome. So starting right off, we have the first vehicle, the BMW i8 Roadster, which I honestly don't really use the regular version of this car, but maybe this edition will be a little bit better than the other one. And then moving over, we have the never-ending tour helmet, which I honestly just really don't use these helmets that often at all. Then we have the Space Kid Underglow, which I actually kind of like how that one looks, although I really don't use the underglows too often. We have the Space Kid Nitro. That's pretty cool. Then we have the Space Odyssey Smoke. Kind of like that as well. Then we have the Horn, which I really don't use these either. 5,000 crew credit. Then we're going to have a touring car sniffer set, which I have not really seen one of these in a long time. And with all the stories coming out in this season, this could be a really good set to throw on your vehicle when cruising around, because you'll probably stumble upon a lot of those crates when going after the steps of the stories. Definitely a good one to go after. Then we're going to have a imported underglow. And we're going to have the 50,000 bucks and then an imported smoke. That's kind of cool as well, kind of trippy. We're going to have an imported tire. And then another 2,000 crew credits. Then we're going to have 50,000 bucks again, which honestly could be nice going after another vehicle or something like that. Then we have the Camaro SS Bend Edition, which I'm not even going to lie, I never use the Camaro in the game anyway, so I'm kind of hoping the Bend Edition will be a little bit better than the other ones. I really do not use them at all, but we'll have to test it out and see. Moving over, we will have the imported Souvenir jacket. Looks kind of nice. Then we're going to have a rooftop, which I really don't use these either. It's like a bag, obviously. Then we're going to have the Hustler Nitro. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Then we're going to have the 2,000 crew credits, the Hustler Tint, obviously money. Then the never-ending tour tire, which I gotta admit, this looks pretty cool for being a tire. I really don't use these too often, but that looks absolutely insane. Then we're going to have another 50,000 bucks, then a never-ending tour tee. Then we're going to have the 15 Motorpass stars, which I notice they don't do these as often. Normally the summits and stuff will have like extra Motorpass stars and all that. Then we'll have the 2,000 crew credits, Ghost Rider Underglow. Pretty weird. Then we're going to have 50,000 bucks, and then we're going to have a Ghost Rider Rooftop. Pretty weird. Then one of the weirdest cars I've ever seen, the Proto Lucky one. This will actually be a hypercar. It looks insanely futuristic, obviously. Cannot wait to test this thing out to see how it goes against like the lovely Bugattis and all that. I gotta admit, it's actually a pretty cool looking vehicle. Then we're going to have the Ghost Rider Tint. And then another 5,000 crew credits there, and then the Ghost Rider Tire, which, that's actually pretty awesome as well. I really don't use the tires too much because I do feel like they actually affect the vehicles. Then we're going to have the 50,000 bucks and then another tire. That one's kind of Then we're going to have another 15 Motorpass stars there, and then a Dream Smoke. That's actually pretty awesome. Then we're going to have the 2,000 credits and then another 50,000 bucks. Then at level 33, you'll get the second part of the touring car sniffer set as well, which I definitely think this would be worth going after. Then we have the American Legends Underglow. Then we're going to have the last car in the Motorpass, the KTM Expo GT4 Raw Edition, which honestly, if this thing follows suit like the other KTM did in that one Motorpass, the Spear Racing ED Expo, that thing was absolutely insane. I have a feeling this car is going to be just as good looking at it. Then we're going to have the 2,000 crew credits there. Then an insane looking tire afterwards. This thing looks crazy. That's actually pretty cool. Then we're going to have a horn after that. And then a Bucks pack again. And then we're going to have a window tint. I seriously want to know, let me know in the comments below, do y'all actually use the window tints? I really don't use them too often, but they are honestly pretty cool. Then we're going to have a 20,000 crew credit all the way at level 43, and then another 15 Motorpass stars there, and then another tire. That one's not too bad either, it looks like. Kind of like plain, but can definitely fit a lot of vehicles depending on how you guys have them like set up and all that. Another 50,000 bucks, and then we're going to have a set here at level 47. Stories Hunter, we're going to have a Loot Digger for the street class, which these Loot Digger sets are honestly really good to have on any class, mainly because if you guys are trying to complete a set, these will help tremendously in getting you more parts. And what's really cool as well is I actually use these a lot when trying to get more spare parts, because you'll get like 10 parts or something from a race, you can delete them all and you'll get way more spare parts because a lot of the parts are normally gold. These can be very helpful for that. Then we're going to have a never-ending tour horn, which honestly I don't use these. Then we're going to have a never-ending tour nitro. Kind of cool. Then we're going to have the underglow. And then finally the outfit at level 50, which actually looks pretty cool. And that will pretty much do it for this Motorpass. I gotta admit, I do think it's a lot better than the one we just had, honestly. I kind of like the cars in a little bit more. If you guys are wondering what you'll get when you buy this, for 80,000 you'll get that, and then for 150 you'll get all that stuff there. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this season in the comments below. Stay tuned for the summit later today and the Lucky Guy 9 story as well.